Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is some college football time. TCU. Trying to pick up where we left off for TCU. I'm gonna go right to the gameplay. So right now, TCU is sitting at 4-5, 4-2 in the conference. We are playing a rival, Baylor. They are 2-7, 1-5. I'm gonna see how many more games we got left. Oh, so we got Baylor, Kansas, and Kansas State. Well, we'll see if I can end it off. Let's do some recruiting. Let's do some recruiting right now. Scholarship just yet. Oh, I can't bring him in. Can't bring him in. What else have we got? Who else? We got 35 hours left. Hopefully that'll help them. Alright, enough with the targets and all that. We did enough with there. Let's get into the game. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, everybody.
They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears.
Hope everybody's having a great
here inside
weekend.
McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. This matchup today
thank you for joining my stream. I appreciate it.
For a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs,
Like this.
taking on another team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Have to fix that later.
And the Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason. So you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Pushes it in for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Touchdown Bears! The defense with the scoop and score. What a play by the defense there. Loose football. Country fumble. Pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country
Well, that's
fumble,
crazy
no
talk.
going around. I got to pick that puppy up.
We're right down, gotta be down 7.
Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And more yards after contact.
There we go.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
That's what's
What
so
we needed.
scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pressure coming. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid
We
return
are
on
not
the deck.
off to a good start here.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners.
Hello,
that can
Paco.
play at the same
How are
time
you?
in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming with it.
If you're just coming in, we are not off to a good start.
The Bears offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing
Hope you're
an
having a good day,
assignment
Parker.
to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both
Well, good
coaching
night.
staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well.
Oh,
They
my God.
immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized.
Are you a college football fan?
Well, for their team to succeed.
Going with the ground game left. And
Do I
maybe
like
they'll get back to the line of
TCU?
scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bears want to pick up the
I only picked TCU because of that last time when they were in the championship game and they got blown up by Georgia. So I wanted to start by getting TCU back to the championship game and winning it. I did that in year 1. So I'm the offensive coordinator right now. My creative guy is the offensive coordinator, and I'm trying to get to be the coordinator of the head coach of Miami, the Hurricanes.
The give to the tailback. They'll pull him down
But my favorite college football teams are Boston College and Miami.
halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5.
Miami because I always liked them since I was little, and Boston College because
Picking up the first down.
I always liked them because when I was little, and plus I live in Massachusetts, so. How about you?
They move the tight end all
What's your
over.
favorite college football team?
Trying to run, it's Reese. Fights his way ahead, they get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's complete to the left.
They lost. They lost 27-21
They'll have to make a decision here.
against
I mean,
Missouri.
good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route.
They have Michigan
Now, all of a
State
sudden,
next.
Head coach has a big decision.
He's got it. They will score.
Man, my bad luck has come over from Madden to college football. God, man. I went to college football just to get away from Madden for a little bit, and now I'm sucking in college football.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the
Pretty
lead.
terrible.
That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Wow.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
This is not going well. At
Here
all.
comes the offense on first down. They'll try the right side. Hard running there.
Wow.
Finds a crease at the 20. And you race it to the house. Touchdown Bears! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Yeah, just getting our butts kicked.
Run from the back for 6.
Fucking terrible.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I don't know why I hit field goal return.
And the extra point will tack another
We are
one
down
onto this
21-0,
lead.
and it's not even.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
This is terrible.
Today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Hello, Tom
Arkansas
Jack.
State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anywhere. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long to the 27. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's James.
There we go.
Finally run out of
Let's
bounds,
go.
but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
We can at least get a touchdown.
Baylor holding the edge. Man, that was an impressive
Touchdown to stop the
and
second half.
dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. To the air, it's Hoover. Fires into the end zone. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, TCU.
Let's go. That's 4.
So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way.
Let's go.
He's at the 10. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Horned Frogs. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
There we go.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them
Right back in it.
closer.
Down by 7.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big...
He's loose. He's inside the 40.
God damn.
Running inside the 20. And he ran
This
away
game,
from the crowd,
man.
and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Baylor!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. He gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Damn.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Out of the gun, to give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Throwing right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Bullshit.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run.
And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. At the 20. Touchdown,
Let's go.
TCU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on
Let's
defense,
go.
we turn to offense. Go late
Just what we
blocks
needed.
So my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And no no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Bears are in the hurry up. To the air, it's Robertson. He finds his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
They pick up the first down in the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Here we go. Looking to move it through the air. Hits him in stride of the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Bears! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take
Let's
it
go.
all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Let's go. That's what we needed.
Lining up for the PAT. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. And now he'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. Get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. To the air, it's Robertson. Going up top.
Oh my
He's
God.
on the left. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
This is going to be a fucking Wild West shootout.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important position.
Going for it all. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job bringing on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
He'll start this drive firing. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Landing on his shoulder. He's hurt.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bears send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Gets off his 1st one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to let it go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it. They were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He uncorks one deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Horned Frogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got
God
it.
damn, man.
He scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bears want to move quickly.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Off the RPO, complete. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? Doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Give to the back.
These guys never fucking fumble, man. So fucking bullshit this game.
And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And the timing just a hair off. This offense has a second down play. On the run, it's Reese. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Quick completion on the out route. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Can't stop the bullshit, man.
They'll give it to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh my fucking god. That's such garbage.
They add 6 more to the board with a trip to the house.
Such fucking bullshit. This fucking pussy got his fucking shoulder hurt, but yeah, he can run all over the fucking place. Fucking bullshit.
And the lead balloons to 21. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. to throw on third. Using the quick game. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Wide out in motion. Keeps it on the bootleg. Blasted as he lets it go. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard.
All right, buddy, you're out.
It has just been that kind of day for this
Take a
guy.
fucking seat.
4
You're done.
picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable.
Touchdown, Baylor! And the punishment has been extended. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to Old Dominion. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down.
Runs right by the fucking guy.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
Wow, you suck, buddy.
Gotta give the defense credit.
He
Watching
runs by the
film,
guy coming in.
anticipating. They knew
That
that
is
this
fucking
offense
terrible.
Had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. To come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
He gets flipped up in the air and doesn't fumble the ball. Amazing. It's amazing, huh?
That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding.
How you get
the
flipped up in the
end.
air and don't
Switch
fucking
ends
fumble
of
the ball?
field. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
Yeah, right.
Now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 15. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Defense are always trying to
He had
get
interception.
break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? And it looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. And the Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch
Wow,
closer
surprised they
and
didn't
closer
go
to
for
Vader.
it.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
TCU, 28.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the
Hoover's
defense
back
out,
in.
going 5
They must have
wide on
mass subbed.
2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing.
Wow.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and
Wow.
just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That was almost
Line
intercepted.
getting set on 2nd down.
That was almost intercepted, everybody.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand.
Cincinnati.
They'll take over at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll line up for a second down play.
Let's go. Roll it. Reload.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Another Baylor.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead.
These guys still got their first stringers in, and we got our second team in.
Balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. With the clock running, this should be the final play. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year.
59
and
to
this
28.
one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded, and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they've played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between
fucking bust. Another fucking bust. Here we go, game 2. Kansas and TCU.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Jayhawks will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Horned Frogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the
big
field,
run.
closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Complete to the right. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Coming after it. And the defense gets home and makes the play at the 37-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield.
Wow, he caught that.
Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to the run. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal.
This is like a lost season, man. We have 4 and 7 or 6 on here anymore.
Play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd,
which is
get
terrible.
loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So Kansas offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just trucks through it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Last season must have been a fucking fluke.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count the numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to pass, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smooth.
They dialed up the perfect ball. Splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. First and 10 from the 27. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Goes to the option. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Loses 2. Second down coming up.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Kansas 0.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll fire. Working the middle, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Extending the play. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. There is a flag down on the play. Now, this is on the defense. The offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quick handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Shit out of here.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Tries again to get it in. Gets it inside the 10. Picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Splits the uprights. Good.
I was gonna say, if there was another fucking flag, I was gonna flip the fuck out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. You make those kicks. Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Out of the end zone.
Right.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. TCU has him back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drum.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the draw. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Smashes through the tackle. Really nice run there. Good, solid.
This guy just hurls over me like I'm fucking nothing.
And the Jayhawks are on
Fucking
the move.
amazing.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Quick strike complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Jayhawks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes
TCU just gave up at the end of the year. We are not playing.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea.
Sends it downfield. Got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, TCU.
TCU.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game.
Let's go.
Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the
Tie
studio
game,
now and
everybody.
check in with
Tie
Kevin Connors.
fucking
Kevin, what do you got?
game.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen
Tie
in
fucking
college
game.
football. Check this out. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big.
Of course he catches it.
Down for this offense.
Just my luck, everybody.
A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Got his man quickly.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive
I would
play
hope.
instead. They're looking
I
at
would
a
have
third
hoped
down.
one of those guys would block it
They
or
line up with
intercepted
some
it.
serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Oh, we
They'll
can't stop
immediately
shit.
call timeout. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Caught. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the grab down the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. He's gonna pass. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
After giving up a few extra yards after a hitch throw, I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this guy this much access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner's right up on him.
Going up top on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off. And they spike it to stop the clock.
Offense facing
On fourth down, they'll try
Can
to
we
get
get a block?
something out of this drive before the end of the half.
It's not gonna happen.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they go back on top.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is on it.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can
Will
help you
we
break
win
will
the
of
game?
even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Down 3.
And with that,
Heading into the
let's kick
second
it back
half.
to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half.
set to kick off.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle. But
Whole team was in the backfield. Nobody can get him.
Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd
Whole
and
team was
5.
in the backfield. Nobody can get him.
Right back to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the
Fucking caught it. He fucking caught it,
Jayhawks
man.
are moving quickly down the field.
I can't even talk. I'm so
Movement
frustrated.
here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Now the play fake. Out of the backfield, he's open. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Jayhawks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chop. Man, did he show some pop for that one.
Serious
We
football
just
right
suck.
there. I tell you what, everybody in front of him, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Going over the top. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Guys, this offense is already really down. Multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Kansas gets the ball back, and the wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25. Here's set up with a
Can't
first
do
down.
anything, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They're going back to the ground. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. A third down try for the offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Clemson. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this
Can't do
offense just
anything,
has
man.
really
I'm,
struggled.
like, so defeated
Underperformed.
myself.
You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
It's complete to the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in the block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And how about this defense really answering the challenge so far today? This offense, you've seen like last week. I mean, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to the air one more time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
He wants it all. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. To throw, it's Hoover. Makes his way into the end zone for the deuce, and now they're within 5. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake will get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you could run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the Jayhawks get enough to move the chain.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year, there's been a little bit of inconsistency. And I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Bringing it back. Touchdown,
Let's go.
TCU. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. And the sticky fingers makes that two-point conversion decision a good one.
And makes the score. TCU 26, Kansas 23.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
He held on to that ball, man.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Snaps it in the shotgun. Looking for the score. And that pass picked off. And they capitalize not only
Fucking
on
go.
the pick, but
We
the
needed that
great
shit.
return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Cook. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 1st down here for the offense. And they'll take a knee.
Thank you very
It's
much.
one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys could step up, and in the huddle, they could make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. We got to win. We gotta win. There we go, the cornerback. He's not that great, but whatever. Oh my god, we got 9-1 Kansas State. Let's take a look at the bowl projections. I don't think we're in a bowl. Oh, we are. I guess Michigan State, the Las Vegas Bowl. And this is the playoff bracket so far. So it's Pittsburgh and Florida, Oregon and Michigan, Alabama, Ohio State, Nebraska, and Texas A&M. Charlotte 49ers. Wow, 10-0 in the quarterfinal. Illinois is 9-1. Kansas State 9-1. Crazy. What's the top 25 look like? Michigan's 8-2, and they're 4th. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. Last game of the season before the bowl game. List here. We can see what else is out there, but I don't think we can get anybody. This guy was a plus, but whatever. Flying duck. Alright, let's play the game. Let's do this last game. Can we end the night with another win?
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. So TCU's offense will get the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep him honest and pound that rock.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch.
Let's go.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Makes the grab. It's James. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Takes the handoff. It's Palmer. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for it.
Damn.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds
Let's
his
go.
target down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Hard Frog!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking quarterbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these 2 dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You gotta start fast. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and see.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Let's go.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Let's go.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
All right.
That's the end of the quarter, ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good.
14-0.
And put one more on the lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But
Welcome to the jungle.
this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely over.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Give to the single back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
My guy was right there. We're so lucky on that one.
Get up there on the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Oh, we ain't nowhere
And
in
that
that
one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air. It's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them...
All kinds of running room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Didn't get much on first down throw. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Sometimes it's not about fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good on the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to them, let them break tackles, let them make plays. Easy decision.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Davis. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting
How's everybody doing up there? Hope you're all doing good. Thank you all for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. I know I've been quiet for a little bit. I've been just concentrating on the games. But thank you everybody for watching my stream. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy what you are watching. Thank you so much, everybody.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Mississippi State is ahead early in Start Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Tennessee. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. With the catch, it's Rodgers. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for a huge play. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Caught near the sideline, it's Johnson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll leave it with him. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Kansas State will have to punt it away and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Catches it at the 15. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. TCU they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're being. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
TCU.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Spits it out to the back. Got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different ears. He has a knack for finding gaps in defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double
Let's go.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He's going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed.
And
the
ball
fuck outta
is
here.
Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing
That is such
he got the
BS.
ball,
He
and they
knew where
got
that
it at
fucking
the
ball
48.
was.
Well, the offense turns it
Such
over. And talking
fucking
to their coaching
garbage.
staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
At the 40, there he goes. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. Fighting off the defender. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this play.
The ball's free. Defense just cradling that
Thank
fumble and
God.
securing it.
Man, he coughed it up. Yeah, big mistake, but here's the thing. I'm going to run my quarterback. I got to pick my spots, but he's got to understand when I can take hits, when I get in traffic, and I got to wrap that thing up. And I'm a running back, right? When I'm running these design quarterback runs, I got to take care of the football.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last play.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires to the right. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's McCray. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep
Let's go,
their
guys. Let's go.
advantage, but the way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Hoover. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's James. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they really feed.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7.
Welcome to the jungle, Kansas State.
Circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle.
Damn.
Running downfield. All by himself down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Let's go,
As
guys.
they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And as he throws, it's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Cook. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
They're trying to get to him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. Johnson looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun. Sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right
That's
up
the
gut,
game.
right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all
Senior's
that
gonna
momentum,
win
all that hate
on
and you
senior
pour it
day,
out
the
on
last
the team.
game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm
6-3
Davis saying so
in the
long. This has
conference.
been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, we'll finish the week and see what goes on. We got Percy Lawrence, Matt Hilly, Earl Dieter, what's the conference like? Conference standings. No, it's gonna be Texas Tech and Cincinnati in the conference championship. college contract. Well, we won a national championship. Now we're 6-6. We're supposed to win 7 games. I'm on the hot seat. What bowl game are we in? Did we move from the Las Vegas Bowl, or are we still in the... No, we're still in the Las Vegas Bowl against Michigan State. What is the college brackets looking like? Wow, we knocked we knocked Kansas State out. Texas Tech is in. Oh, the 49ers, Charlotte 49ers went 10-1. This is a pretty decent playoff picture. With only Charlotte 49ers, everything else looks pretty cool. Some good powerhouse teams in there. Well, that's gonna do it for me in the stream. I have to go to bed and get ready for work. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody on YouTube for watching. Parker Curry, thank you so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Tom and Jack, thank you so much for coming in saying hello. And thank you for everybody else for watching the stream. If you like what you see, drop a follow or subscribe on YouTube. I think it's YouTube you subscribe. If you like what you see on Twitch, drop a follow. I really appreciate everything. So everybody take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I don't know when my next stream will be. Maybe tomorrow night when I get out of work. We'll see. But if not, I'll probably try to do one Monday or Tuesday during the week when my daughter is in school and I have time to do some streams if I'm not busy during the week. But with that being said, thank you so much everybody for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, evening, and be safe. Spread the love. And I'll see you all next stream. Take care, everybody.